I'm looking for an electronic cigarette, and it's about 5 inches tall. What did the Buddhists ask the hot dog vendor?
Gosh, I don't know.
Yeah. Make me one with everything. Make me everything.
That's rich.
What?
Oh, God. I can see it.
Oh, Jerry told me that one.
He's always good.
Oh,
He's
man.
always good for a joke.
Oh,
man. You brought me out of a low spot.
Oh, man.
I can't wait to tell it.
Oh, tell that to you got to tell that to Pastor Mike, because I think he would.
That guy.
Dissect the recipe. Green olives and ham and jello, cottage cheese and salmon, cucumber relish salad, jellied lamb salad, cheese salad, easy sauerkraut, lace fish, bean and mushrooms, turkey and aspic, pressed brisket. How bizarre. I was thinking about Reggie and what a good friend he is to us and a good friend of the show.
Lord knows I forgive Reginald.
He's squirrely. He gets squirrely.
Maybe that's why I'll appreciate him so much too. I don't know. It's a double-edged sword that way.
Well, I was thinking about kind of the benefits of his blindness. He was born blind.
Out of nowhere, that nudity.
Yeah, I know. It just
nudity
pops up on your phone and your search engine and Google.
So hard to avoid, especially when your eyes aren't blind.
Well, I know. It just assaults you. It assaults you.
They don't even ask permission.
I don't know how if Reginald knows how well he's actually got it, because he doesn't have to see this visual political strife, all the dirt and grime of our city and the graffiti.
It's tough enough we hear it, but then on top of that extra layer, the visual aspect of the political grime in this city, this nation, this world.
Well, they're fighting
enhanced.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean, he could just, he could put earplugs in, and then he is in a deprivation state. I mean, that's
holistic.
Zen.
That's true holistic naturopath.
And you and I, we can go into a room and turn the lights off so it's pitch black and kind of mock. That, to me, that's a real jerk move to pull something like that. I mean,
good for him.
Yeah,
good for Reggie.
Good, Reggie. If you're watching, which I know you are, because you're not watching, but I know you get the audio.
You just type on in anytime you want.
Yeah. Yeah, because we need some more factoids. We've been a little devoid of factoid. But Reginald, I just want to give a shout out though, because I mean, it is an honor to know you. And
he never mentions the fact that about, not being able to see.
I woke up this morning, I looked to my end table. What a beautiful alarm clock that was. I touched it. I felt it. I felt the alarm clock. I reached for my electronic cigarette. I couldn't find it. I freaked. I was freaking. I shot up. Boy, feet down on the floor, put my slippers on. I went looking for that electronic cigarette, hoping to find it, hoping to find some peace. I shuffled around the room. The room is smaller than you'd imagine, but it's bigger than you'd want.
Back when I was in high school, they called me a real fighter. I would I'd put my fists up in the air, and anybody come at me, I would start throwing. And one guy, I threw one of these fists so hard that he took offense to it, and he looked at me funny. He gave me this funny look. His eyes he did this little squint thing with his eyes, and he said, do that again. So I did, I went like that, and then he hit me.
I felt the knobs to the TV. I turned the TV on. Click, click, click. I kept clicking through them. Man, I felt like I was a goddamn firecracker. I felt good. But I couldn't find that electronic cigarette. Man.
I have a tough time seeing onions on a frozen pizza.
They got funny names. When you're talking about scientists and onions, we've got funny names. Strange names.
The strangest thing came to me when I was driving the U-Haul yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you and I both like pizza. But it just perplexes me. You cannot recycle that box because of the grease. It gums up the machinery.
I noticed so many of them come with that box.
Earth's going to be devoured by empty pizza boxes.
They're going to change that name from landfill to grease box fill.
Yeah, something along.
Fill. I mean, let's get accurate at least.
Well, and it's getting real ridiculous. But I mean, I think we got to get our minds together. We got to get Reginald involved. We got to get Hugh, maybe my dad.
Evans.
We got to figure out like a dissolvable pizza box.
I need to get my jersey back from Evan.
Oh, he has that?
Well, right. Well,
was that the Todd Bauman?
I borrowed it to him, and he put that. You were there. He put the pizza box. He had the pizza box. It got grease on it. Told me he was going to clean it. Haven't seen it since.
That
thing's in the
landfill.
And that thing about that landfill is that because my poor vision, I was never able to see it. It wasn't such like an eyesore, and I was like, but now it's so full that I can't. Are you okay? You all right? What's going on here?
I don't know what
are you doing to my couch? What the world? Yeah, just put it over there by the baby.
Boon in disguise, really.
Yeah,
oh boy.
Somebody with an adequate mind could look at that thing and think that's a cash cow for me. I don't have that wisdom.
We really got to get our minds.
I know a guy that has a sword. He made that sword. That tells you something. He's got ambition. We'll ask him.
We should have him on the show because that guy can get around town in 15 minutes or less. Doesn't matter where he is.
We need somebody with that kind of speed and
he's good.
Know-how.
He's not a pizza delivery driver though. Surprisingly, he would be. Maybe we need to get back to that fast delivery.
We could call it faster delivery.
Faster delivery.
Yeah.
And then
we could. We should not eat and deliver pizza. Faster delivery.
We're on because we could have the employees could be fasting, which has health benefits,
right? Intermitting or extreme even,
and then we could deliver faster than normal pizza in dissolving. But we're thinking outside the pizza box.
Right. That there you go. We're thinking outside the pizza box.
Yeah. Wow.
I flipped mattresses over, I flipped couches over, dumped a deep freeze, threw a couch against the wall. But I didn't find that cigarette, that electronic cigarette. I didn't find any cigarettes. I found quarters, I found change, I found Fruit Loops. Everyone's met a Fruit Loop. I'm not a Fruit Loop.
Yeah, I grew up in a big family and with some big people in it, and it's kind of a character trait and something that you want to strive for in my family. A lot of families, and
Certain cultures too.
yeah, very culturally centered. And I'm really struggling to live up to that expectation because anymore, to be big, it's pretty expensive.
When I was 12, 13 years old, I really thought at this point in my life I would be much bigger.
When you came over, I was a little surprised at how you were looking. I only saw you a couple of days ago, and have you gotten smaller?
My pants don't even fit.
That's
I don't get it. It is embarrassing. It's disgusting.
I really would want to help you out too, but it's
Well,
I'm barely breaking even as far as my size.
you were doing advertisement.
You got to keep reinventing yourself.
Can't hardly put food in your mouth.
People out there doing advertising that are bigger than me.
Free breakfast sandwiches, and
I was riding high on the horse.
how far the apple has fallen.
You don't even think you could come to this low.
Stupid food stamps.
You're better off eating the food stamps if you want to get bigger.
I'm disappointed in me. I'm disappointed in you. I'm disappointed in the system.
I hate to be the victim, but it's
I feel victimized. I can't even afford soda pop hardly anymore. They've taxed and taxed, and then in certain areas of the country,
Don't
you
they
can't even
get
get
it?
anything over 32 ounces. How the heck? I mean, I need
These guys
shit.
passing these laws. They're huge.
Yeah, they're huge, and they're passing laws to keep us down, the little guys.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes you just need a little bit of sugar water. You know.
What's that fucking haunted?
What a monster he was.
I haven't gotten through it all, but man, yeah, the early goings is just gripping and tragic and horrifying. I mean,
I don't know if I believe her.
yeah.
I don't know if I believe her.
Do you think that they made him stay in those kennels, those kids in the kennels, and they taught him right? I mean,
I don't think it started that way. It's like, it was more like insubordination.
well,
You keep it up, you're going in the kennel.
yeah, I mean, part of it too was they were feeding them, and they were giving them water, and they were teaching them. They were teaching them the good book. So it's not. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to say it was neglect or abuse.
They got what they deserved.
Fair and balanced. I don't. Yeah, I'm starting to question though her validity.
Yeah.
When she.
She really likes that social media, and as soon as I see something like that, whatever.
Yeah.
Attention-seeking whore.
Yep. Everybody's got a case. Everybody's been abused. Everybody's been neglected. Everybody's been wronged and harassed. And yeah, I know.
Well, it's not everybody can be an Asian boy.
Yeah.
Toxic liquid. It's full of nicotine. Some kind of nicotine that's boiled from apples. I don't know. Tomatoes. I don't give a shit. I don't get it, but I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it and I lost it. That's part of my problem. And I apologize.